Hi, this is Jan. Well, let me put it like this, that the last 3 months has probably been living in darkness, at least as the sky has been more dark than ever, and it seems like now we are getting to a point where we can start to foresee the breaking of the spring. And it always starts like this, with a clear sky, even when it's very cold and still very icy. But this has not been the sky for the last, at least 2 months, I think. So it's so beautiful, so amazing, so devastating, you could say, for our opening and our awakening to the next period of this year. This is Denmark when it's best. This is the transformation that when you live in Denmark, you know that there's these 4 seasons, and we are basically starting to go from the winter season to the spring season. It will take some time. It's not until, let's say, mid-March, 1st of April, that we as Danes normally see that now springtime is here. But it starts at this time at the end of the winter. But I just wanted to share this because it's like a waking up to something completely different. And this morning for me was like I have windows that is actually directly focused on the sky. So basically, to wake up this morning and see the sun coming in with all the power that it has, that it even could warm up the room, or not the room, but the apartment that I'm living in. So I just wanted to welcome you here to the transformation from winter to springtime, which takes the next month and a month and a half or something like that. But this is the beginning, and it doesn't mean that it's like that all the time and every year, but there is some signs that gives us at least some sense that actually now we can start to look for a warmer weather. And that's, I mean, as a Dane that is living outside Denmark, that is a very beautiful experience again to have, as I'm normally living in Indonesia, and there is it's near, it's on equator basically, so which means that the seasons are also there, the rain season, the dry season, and so on. But it's different because it's like always between 18 to 30, maybe 35 degrees Celsius, where just today here it's actually still minus 5 to minus 10, and when the wind is on it can be up to minus 15, right? So there's a huge difference, but it's the difference that actually makes us human. It's the differences that actually makes us value other things that we normally are expecting or experiencing every day. So now I'm walking basically on the graveyard, which is always normally very green, but now it's really very white. And then seeing the high sun just out there showing its power down to the water of mirroring itself. It's just a sign, it's just a view that is just so beautiful for me. And now I'm walking down to the beach, down to the ocean, and the ocean today looks very calm actually, which is a good sign, at least for the transformation from something that is very quiet and cold into something that is going to be a little warmer day by day. So I wanted to share this with you and just use the message that I will get from the water as a headline for this video. But let's see what we are getting. Let's see what we are getting. As you may have followed me some weeks, you can see that not so much ice on the stones anymore, which is, well, basically it has been a little warmer, obviously, or not so much snow. So this is where I live, still in Korsør, and now also with a high sun. I think the message is very clear today. Accept the silence and give yourself in to the oneness that we all live by. Amen. Thank you.